President Trump made a stunning attack on Mayor Mamdani over the rent freeze using some pretty harsh language.
Political reporter Marcia Kramer joins us now with more on this latest political battle. Marcia.
Yes, Justin, let me just tell you, the president's attack was not unexpected. Ever since Mayor Mamdani's primary election successes, Republicans have been playing the red card. But the rent freeze may have hit closer to home, since at one time, the Trump family owned 14,000 rent-stabilized apartments. And as a man whose favorite color is gold, he's trying to spin the two events into political gold.
But what the mayor doesn't say is that these buildings will soon turn into ghettos and slums, and that everybody will continue leaving New York. And as this spreads throughout the country, very much like an uncontrollable form of cancer, the country itself will be taken down. It will be third world, strictly third world.
President Trump may have welcomed Mayor Mamdani to the Oval Office twice, but that bromance is definitely over. With the midterm elections looming, the president apparently sees the combination of the mayor's success in backing 3 left-of-center congressional candidates and the rent freeze as an opportunity to mobilize his base, not only in New York, but all over the country.
Everyone needs to get out and vote in the midterms. We have to win this election. This election is very vital.
Political experts see the president's speech as a calculated political move, saying that voters can expect to hear more of the red menace rhetoric as Republicans and Democrats duke it out over control of Congress.
He may be onto something. I'm talking to Purple District Republicans who are telling me that they're concerned about this idea of socialism growing into their neighborhoods. And they may be voting Republican, where otherwise they wouldn't.
But the mayor's team was having none of it, choosing not to engage the president. Instead, the mayor's team continued to bask in the victory of making good on a campaign promise to freeze the rent. Asked for a comment, his spokesman referred CBS News New York to the mayor's statement after the Rent Guidelines Board voted to freeze rents for 2 years. The mayor said, quote, "This is a historic victory for New York City tenants. This is the relief that working people across our city deserve. I'll continue working to deliver a more affordable city by building and preserving affordable housing, lowering building operating costs like insurance, and ensuring tenants know their rights." Now, already the president's strategy is worrying Democrats in swing districts like Tom Swaths and Lower Gillen on Long Island. They're banding together to call themselves centrist Democrats because they want voters to know that not all Democrats adhere to left-of-center views.
Getting a lot of that spinning from here till November.
Yeah.
A lot of spinning.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marcia.
Going to get dizzy.